Hello there YouTube, my name is Chuggy and today I am playing some Battlefield 3, playing some Conquest on Epicenter, and today guys, it is a live commentary. Today I am joined by Mr. Mike's168, say hello sir.
Hello everybody.
And I am also joined by Mr. Matt Jacobs. Nearly forgot your name, that would have been embarrassing. How are we doing, Matt?
Smooth.
Oh, you know it. Anyway guys.
That was hilarious. Oh, I'd nearly forgotten your name. Oh, thanks man, I've known you for what, 7 years?
Something like that. Also, I didn't think I'd be coming this way.
I just attained warp 2 into the wall.
Did I really? Yes, that just did happen, yes. I'm about to say, I cannot believe I was able to get away with not being seen by anyone there. What a load of... Oh, good lord, here we go, round 3.
Oh my god, I just got EMR'd.
Yep,
so
they are all over C. But anyway, today, guys, is the 22nd of December, at least when I'm recording it. However, when you'll be seeing this is the 23rd. And some might remember, but some might not. A year ago today, I uploaded a Christmas live commentary. It was requested by LP Superman 701. Don't know if you're still watching, but if you are, hello again. And the point of the video was to basically just, you know, say thank you to you guys. YouTube is a pretty fickle business, as most of you will probably know. And just by having videos watched, whatever else, it really does, you know, keep your motivation and whatnot going. And it's funny how a year later my channel went from, you know, 1,000 subs to, well, the 5,000 odd it is now. And it really, what I'm trying to say, I guess, is I'm thankful, right? I'm thankful for you guys watching. I'm thankful for the opportunity for you guys watching. And it's given me the opportunity to reflect. On a year,
Excuse me.
What's gone well, not at all, what's gone well, what's gone badly. And it's actually kind of a fitting thing to think about, really. So, a year ago today, last year, I was at university. I was still doing my degree. I was stressed out of my mind because I had a crap ton of work to do.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah, and life was pretty crappy, actually, other than playing games and making the videos, because I was just constantly working. That was no fun. Nearly. Yeah, that was just no fun for me. And by having a sort of little escape of making the videos, I've been able to, well, learn how to make videos, talk about, you know, various topics, have a great community and stuff build up, and I'm thankful for that. And when you think about it, everyone this year will have been up to something, learning something, doing something for the first time. And what I want to really try and convey, I guess, is you should be incredibly proud of being able to reflect on anything you've done, because that's progress. Progress is good. So anyway,
How the hell did I survive that?
Be proud, you did.
By not surviving that!
Anyway, soppy stuff aside, guys, is there anything you two have done or have achieved this year that you can go, yes, I did that, and that was a good thing?
Mike can go first.
Oh, let me think of something first.
Oh, sorry, bro.
It's not. No, it wasn't more to the point. I said something I would have loved to have said. Obviously, was the army, but I think. Well, actually, no. I think I could. I think I could still say that. No, although I've been deferred for life for it, I could safely say that it was more my training. I honestly thought, although obviously it was a major kick, you know, kick in the crotch when I was deferred for life because of my medical history, like with my stomach, but I honestly thought what was going to put me down was going to be my fitness, and to actually strive to try as hard as I did to get where I did, and actually pass it with flying colours. You know, it made me feel a lot better about myself because I knew that I could only just then get better. You know, what I already was far enough more than I needed for the one-day trials that I went for. You know, I was fit enough to be in there, but that was always my main problem. You know, and I think to strive, all I could have done was to strive and see the best I can. At the end of the day, if I didn't make it in the army, but if I hadn't have made it for terms of fitness, at least I would have known I would have done it trying my hardest. I could have still walked away with my head held high knowing that I'd done everything I physically could do.
Well, you have.
Yeah, exactly. But what I'm saying is what I was expecting it to be would have been due to my fitness. Maybe I wasn't, because you don't forget I smoke and this, that and the other. I was expecting that to be able to play a big part in keeping me down. But it didn't really, and I still managed to you know, pass it with flying colours. So I was quite grateful for that.
I mean, that's a really valuable thing you're saying right there, though, Max, right? Because it doesn't matter if you have or haven't been able to do something. There is a result to everything you do.
Oh, yeah.
And as long as you can take something away from that, that's awesome, right?
Mm.
I mean, you know, you were able to find out you were, you know, fit enough to get in one of the, well, no, the best army in the world. Come on, let's be patriotic about this shit. And yeah, you know, you can't win everything, you can't do everything sometimes, but you do have to look at what you have done.
Oh man, it's got totally destroyed. I need a medic. Yeah, sorry.
But yeah, it's good point, good thinking, and
It's like, but it's another thing with like the main reason for it is like with anyone that's probably had something go on wrong with them in like their life at the time is maybe like especially something with the army or whatnot is look at it as like what my friends and family did all say was maybe it was meant to be.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, maybe it happened for a reason. At the time, that's not what you want to hear. You know, you're like, shut up, I don't care. You know, because it was quite funny with when I did finally tell everybody that I wasn't going into the army due to what had happened. Quite a lot of people were obviously supportive and upset for me because they knew how much I wanted to do it. But at the same time, they were really quite relieved. And at the time, that's not what you want to hear. But what they always kept saying was obviously it happens for a reason. So you know, there is always like, you know, like yin and yang, I suppose. If it ain't gonna happen, then although it may take a while to find, there will be a reason as to why it happened.
absolutely.
So it just maybe it won't be so obvious to begin with. But
Well, what was it I said to you when you said that you've been medically deferred?
yeah,
I said to you, it sucks that you're not going to be able to do what you're going to do, and I feel for you. But there's another part of me that's like, thank God this guy is not going to go and get shot at, and I've got one bullet left.
You better go and do something about that.
Yo, bro, need
home
some.
speed. We're all in the game. Awesome.
I am indeed just stuck with another squad that are useless.
Give me some goddamn fucking ammo.
Anyway, Matt, how about your year? How's your year gone? What have you
I'm
been
still
able to
waiting.
do?
Oh, thank God. Yeah, I'm still waiting to hear back about the end of my year, but
Well,
so
what's
far,
been happening so far then?
well, so far I've worked my nuts off for BT, and
That's my sandwich.
yeah, this previous year has been a lot of us going. Excuse me, sorry, I had to concentrate while I shot that guy in the face. Yeah, a lot of it's been up in the air because I've had 3 manager changes this year.
We've lost C.
Yep.
Yeah, if you know this, Chuggy, a management change is always a bit of a pain. There's been a lot of arguing amongst us about like our timesheets and all this, and sending emails and like company laptops and where we're working. I mean, there's been one day that I can recall where, right, bear in mind I'm based at the very limit of, well, I'm based down in Devon. Like I'm effectively in mid Devon. I got a roster sent to me where I'd be going in all the way into, like, the first we go into Dorset, and the guy from Taunton in the middle of Somerset, who's close to where I'm going, would be basically crossing over with me on the motorway, heading to somewhere that's 20 miles from me. So I'm doing what, 100+ miles in order to get to work, and this guy's going to be doing like more or less the same number. But basically, it came to the point of us just turning around to our boss and saying, "Look, for fuck's sake, just use your noggin once in a while." And it nearly got us all sacked effectively because we turned around and said, "Look, stop being such a retard."
Always a good thing to say to your boss.
No, it's the fact that he was. Oh damn it! I'm in the pool. It's the fact that he wasn't looking at where we were based or where we were starting and finishing. So we'd have, like, I've got to be in an exchange for 8 o'clock in the morning. So if I want to get to somewhere like a place called Sherborne, which is down in Dorset, I've got to leave my house at 6:30 in the morning to get there. And basically, it was getting to the point where all of us were so damn exhausted that we were making mistakes and starting to actually cost the company money, which we know is obviously not a good thing. But obviously we've had this sorted now. We've had it sorted for the past about 5 months now with my new manager, and he's actually looked out for us a lot more than any other manager has, and he's managed to get a couple of us actually in, like, try and basically get us on the company full time instead of just being sat here as a contractor working your nuts off for, well, nothing really. Because at the end of the day, we get told off if we don't do something, but we never get a thank you.
But that is a valuable point in itself, though, isn't it? At the
Yeah.
end of the day, you have realised that something's happened, something's changed. You can take something away from that change, and I'm saying this again. That is valuable in its own right. So anyway, guys, a bit.
That was good timing with my finishing, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, wasn't it? It's. I guess what I'm trying to say here, and I guess what the guys are also trying to share, is that life is, or can be, a pain in the ass. It can kick you in the balls. It can't go, or things might not happen the way you might want them to happen. Whatever else. But if you can keep positive and go, hey, this was pretty shitty, but I did something about it and changed it, or hey, this has been pretty goddamn awesome. This has kept me going, and I appreciate that. That's a good thing. And really, to sort of wrap this up, I just want to say thank you to you guys, because I've learned so much from you guys. You have kept me going, and it's been pretty goddamn awesome as a result. So anyway, guys, I hope you have a great New Year's, great Christmas, have a great break, everyone, and I'll see you in the new year out on the battlefield.